Hi guys, welcome to Repeat Content, the channel where you can watch me die. So today I want to show you how to craft this 1000 physical damage talisman for super cheap. Let's do it. Alright, so we're going to start the item with a magic base and I will show you how to buy this magic base. If you also would like to follow along or use it for later, I have a cheat sheet and a step-by-step guide in the description below, which you can download and keep for yourself or send to your grandma. So we will start with a item level 82 item. You go to type filters, type minimum 82. 82 is important because percent physical damage T1 is only possible on 82 or above item level. So we want to guarantee us a bright future. There we go, 82. You go talisman and you want to keep it magic. And next thing you want to do is go to set filters and add increased attack speed. It should be local. And that should be minimum 23, guarantees you a minimum amount of T2. And next thing is physical damage, and we want to put 85, 65 I mean, and 65 is not the highest one, but what it does do is it shows you all the hybrid ones which are okay to keep. You don't want to buy only percent physical damage because that's not good, but the hybrid one, this is what we want. This is one stat, and this one's also okay. This is even T1. So the prices are also still okay. And you can choose which base you want to go. Like the Magi Talisman is very good because of the rage it gives. This is basically 8% more damage. And depending on which build you play, and if you want to go for Magnitude of Shock, the best base is obviously a Jade Talisman. So the base acquired, let's go and start crafting. I went ahead and already added 2 iron runes to my item, and the first step to do is grab yourself an essence of aberration and slam it on your item. What it's going to do is it's going to add T3 flat physical damage on your item, which puts you in a place where you already have like 500 DPS on your item, which is very, very good. Next step is going to be desecrating. We're going to grab ourselves a preserved jawbone and an omen of sinistral necromancy to guarantee ourselves a prefix on this item. Let's go ahead and slam this one. And we're done for the first part of the craft. So now to the second part of the craft where the RNG kicks in and we pray to Chris Wilson that our crafts will be insane. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use a fracturing orb exactly in this state of the item because the fracturing orb requires me to have 4 stats on the item that can be fractured. In this case, the desecrated mod does count towards the number of 4 modifiers, but actually cannot be fractured. So I'm increasing my chances from 25% to 33% to actually hit that suffix I want to save for later. So the goal here is to save that attack speed. So at the end of the craft, I can use a perfect essence that is going to remove and add a stat on my suffixes. And if I can win this gamba at this moment, my craft is going to be done. So let's go ahead and use our fracturing orb in this item, and we did not win the gamba, and I'm going to show you how to continue crafting. If you would hit the attack speed, you are done. You cannot lose it anymore and you're in happy exile, but let's be realistic, you're not going to win that all the time, and in a reality where you don't always hit it, then I'm going to show you how we can continue crafting here. So next thing we're going to do is add some greater exalted orbs to fill our suffixes. Maybe you hit even plus level here, so you're very, very lucky. If not, we are going to use our perfect essence of battle, which gives us +5, and I'm going to use it with a dextral crystallization omen to guarantee on hitting a suffix. So let's go ahead and pray that we don't remove our attack speed, and we did actually remove our attack speed. So in this moment your craft is kind of over, rip crafting, but you would start again, but your investment was quite low, so it's not a big deal. Let's pretend you won the craft, because at this moment you kept the attack speed and you have +5 level, and you are good to go for the final step of the craft, which is going to be unveiling that desecrated modifier we have here. And to do that, you would want to use a Omen of Abyssal Echoes that is going to guarantee you 2 of these unveiled stats. So let's go ahead and do that. We reveal our item and we do not get something nice. So we go again and reveal again, and this time we got cold damage, which is quite low, but it's okay. At this moment, your item is for sure better than what you had before with a quite minimal investment. So far, so good. You would stop at this point and just continue your life. If you have a lot of currency, then I'm going to show you how to finish this craft to end up with that 1000 attack damage item here. I mean, you can also do this piece by piece, and every time you have like 5 divine, you can redo this step of unveiling, because what you can do now is you take an annulment orb and use an omen of light to remove that desecrated mod we had there. And if you have enough currency, you can buy an ancient jawbone, which is going to guarantee you a level 40 modifier, which means the physical damage you're going to get is going to be minimum T4, because it can only be above level 40 here. So let's go ahead and slam that on our item. We got this prefix again, and we're going to use our Omen of Abyssal Echoes again and reveal. And this time we get way better rolls. This is a quite good fire roll. It's T2. I will take that and keep it. This is a very good item for a bear. And if not, you can reveal a second time. And this time you got lightning damage T3, which is very good for a Wyron. And you can now do this step again and again, which is going to cost you around 4 divines every time to do that, because you need to remove and add it, but you get chances to unveil it every time, 2 of them. And eventually you will one day get lucky and get that T1 physical damage, which puts you in an item with 1000 physical damage, which is the best you can have, because all of your skills are going to be scaling from your base physical value and converting that to different things. And for example, for the wolf or for the bear, your auto attacks, or for the wolf especially, the auto attack is the thing that's going to be the most damage, and you would like to have most physical damage possible in your item, and this is the way to go. Thank you for listening, and if you need some help, come say hello on my stream. I'm going to support your crafting journey by every step. Thank you very much, and see you around.